What fool thing is Johnny doing now? Well, here we go. Lee Hacklin, private investigator in Industrial Cure, Chapter 8. I dropped out when I was 16. My grades sucked. My pop's a construction worker. His back is out and he's on disability. My mom works part time as a legal aid. We're barely making ends meet. The guy you saw in the kitchen, his name's Chet Chesterfield. We call him Cha Cha, but never to his face. He's been working at that Ralph's ever since he was my age. He's nuts, aren't we all? No, Lee, he's super nuts. We were sitting in a booth at Dairy Queen. I was nibbling away on a few fries while my new sidekick, Francis, pounded down a hot fudge sundae. He wasn't exactly hurting for calories. He's the leader of one of those activist groups. It's called, what is it now? Oh yeah, AIR. The letters stand for Against the Industrial Revolution. They meet in Chet's basement once a month. It's in the Bronx. I went to one of their meetings. What a bunch of whack jobs. All they talk about is Mother Nature and how the world was paradise before the wheel and any kind of progress and how awful it is. They talk about mills and all the pollution they create. They don't talk about what the mills are producing and how they better our lives. They don't want to hear it. I just sat there and listened and couldn't wait to get out of there. Todd Gray's name came up and some other industrialists. Chet said those guys are worse than Hitler ever was. He said their existence is a blight on nature. The guy who shot Mr. Gray, I think he was at that meeting. When he shot him, he was wearing a motorcycle helmet, a motorcycle suit, and a helmet with a visor down. He was built just like the guy I saw at the meeting, like an upside down triangle. It's a wonder that bike he rode, oh, there was no license plate, I was sweeping the floor at the time, was able to support his weight. Todd Benson, did you kill Henry? Why did you lie to the police? Chet threatened me. He said he'd burn our house down while me and my folks slept. I think he'd do it too. The window we were sitting in front of, I really ought to know better by now, shattered. Pieces of it rained on me and Francis. I drew my Browning, hopped over the sill, and pointed it at an absurdly overweight man in a motorcycle suit astride a Harley. Helmet, check. Visor down, check. Arm in a cast, X. Not Todd. I was almost disappointed, but a little relieved too, because I liked Selina. Man, did I ever. Pedestrians were scurrying hither and thither. I couldn't get a clear shot. The rider emptied his clip at me. I dove to the pavement chest first. Oof. He tucked his .45 into his jacket pocket and sped off. Screams, chaos, pandemonium. I wondered what the big deal was. Street shootings in the Big Apple of the 1970s were more common than asbestos in office buildings. I went back inside and helped Francis to his feet. Are you okay? Not safe for work. Yeah, holy shit. I'll drive you home. You might want to talk to your parents about the witness protection program. Trust me, it works. In the meantime, I suggest that all of you sleep in a hotel tonight and don't tell anyone other than me the name of it. We don't have money to stay at a YMCA, never mind a hotel. I said I do. Selina Gray's retainer check. This is one of the many reasons why I never have any real money. It's not always about self-indulgence. Sometimes it goes to the pursuit of justice, and I'd rather be good and broke than rich and evil. What a weirdo. Okay, it's a first draft. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, God loves you. And so does Johnny. Cheers.